No one is illegal on stolen land.
The reason why they're beginning to hate Billie Eilish is because she originally was talking about how bad capitalism was, and then everybody was like, okay, well then why are you pushing all this stuff with like Uno cards and trying to sell stuff? If you think capitalism is so bad, why are you engaging with like these big companies? And then after that, she's saying this too. So I think people are beginning to hate her, which I'm glad for. I'm very happy for this. I want there to be a negative consequence for pushing these bullshit ideologies.
First of all, isn't that ironic? Massive gates keeping people out. I thought Billie didn't believe in borders. Well, according to the driveway, Billie does believe in borders. She believes in massive gates keeping people out. A couple of cameras up there as well. The lights are on, so somebody must be home. Let us in, please, Billie. We are here because this is stolen land, Billie, and we think we should be given access to your quite lovely $3 million mansion. And such is Billie's concern for security and privacy. It's surrounded by...
Bro, like, I'm telling y'all, man, these people with their PR teams, they just be saying anything, dude. They just be saying any willy-nilly nonsense just to make the headlines, bro. This man's just pressing her about the stolen land. The whole thing with the stolen land, if it's stolen, give it back. How are you gonna just make a claim? Oh, it's like stealing someone's bag. You steal your friend's bag, and then now you wear it, but every time you see your friend and you have the bag, you tell him, listen, I'm so sorry for taking your bag from you. And then you guys just continue on your day. Like, dude, it's literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard, bro.
Pretty decent security fencing. Very nice indeed. Massive security hedges as well.
That's Billie Eilish. She says America's just made up all this land that was taken unjustly from people, but is the singer also living on stolen land is the question. Well, according to a local tribe out in California, she built her mansion on property that belongs to Native Americans. We talked to the Tongva tribe out in Southern Cal who says she's living on their property, saying this in part as the first people of the greater Los Angeles basin. We do understand that her home is situated on our ancestral land. Eilish hasn't contacted her tribe directly regarding her property. So back in 2020, comedian Ricky Gervais was ahead of this. He said, please do not get up here and use the stage as a platform for politics, saying in part, you're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. Now mocking Grammy winners because he said they're doing it again, saying they're still not listening.
I love snacks, don't you?
My friends and I used to sue each other to get on court television. The court show pays whoever wins, so we'd always make sure that the plaintiff won, and then we'd split the money. I was a witness on Judge Alex.
Man, I'm just glad we got this money. I needed the money so bad. I'm broke. I have like 3 frozen hamburgers at home.
I was a plaintiff on Judge Joe Brown. I played a promoter, and I sued my comedian friend over a comedy show.
Promoter Ben Palmer is suing a performer for breach of contract. Defendant Derulio Ledger says he had to leave the show for his own safety.
I went on Judge Alex again as a defendant. I played a crooked promoter that ran off with my friend's money.
You know how procreation works, right?
No.
You know,
Bro, you niggas are crazy for the bag, bro.
I played a defendant on The Mediator with Ice-T for injuring my friend during a basketball game. My defense was that my friend injured himself because he was playing basketball in slides.
Kyle, no disrespect. You just can't play basketball and flip.
Why is it that so much of Netflix content for children promotes a transgender ideology?
Generally, Netflix has no political agenda of any kind. I would tell you that.
Well, then why is your children's program so full of this highly sexualized, highly controversial agenda? I don't understand it. It seems strange to me.
Respectfully, sir, it's because it's inaccurate. We have millions of hours of children.
No, be quiet, dude. You think the agenda would have ended from before. You think the agenda is over, but it's still continuing. They're still trying to find some way to propagate this ideology and shove it into kids' minds any way they can. If they're not getting it at school, they'll get it by watching Netflix.
Children's programming.
You're saying it's not that you don't have trans, you don't feature trans characters, trans storylines, trans themes. It's not in your programming.
I'm saying we feature a wide variety of stories and programs to meet a wide variety of people's tastes.
Why is almost half of it? Why does almost half of your children's program feature this highly controversial, highly sexualized material? That just seems strange to me. It can't possibly be a reflection of the population.
So I don't have any idea where that number would come from or what that would be. I don't believe that's been your personal experience, but I can't speak to that.
Well, what do you mean you don't think it's been my personal experience? You don't think that I monitor what my children watch on your... Here's what I tell you what my personal experience is since you bring it up. My personal experience is that my 3 children, I can't let them watch anything they want on Netflix. I can't let them watch anything on Netflix unless I preview it because I don't have confidence in what's on your platform. I don't know what they're...
Damn. He's like a 90s helicopter parent, bro. Wild. You just really got to make sure, whatever's going to go inside of my children's brain, I got to know what it is first.
Going to encounter, and I tell you what, I don't want my kids being pushed an agenda about their sexuality or gender identity when I have not had the opportunity first to discuss it with them and to form them in that.
This is what I'm talking about. This is a glow up. You can, you can have your face. You can be fat if you want. No one's against you for that. We don't care. Do you live it how you want to live it? But when it's time to glow up, it's time to glow up. It's time to get it, dude. It's time to lift it up.